So while I was on my holidays, Vladimir Putin was on his, and the Russian papers today are full of his holiday snaps from his fishing expedition in southern Siberia. The government paper Rossiyskaya Gazeta notes that the pictures prove what is obvious, that the head of state is in good shape. Moskovsky Komsomolets this morning declares Indiana Jones for president. The paper says that on holiday Vladimir Putin played the role of Indiana Jones, the tireless seeker of adventures and conqueror of hearts. But for Putin, this is in a political context, because it appears the hearts he wants to conquer are the hearts of the voters. Russians could see that in the 10 years that have passed since the last Putin fishing photo opportunity, their president hasn't changed a bit and is totally capable of another term in office where he will toil like a galley slave. And if we turn over, we can see Indiana Jones and Vladimir Putin. Indiana Jones is the one on the left. The writer asks this question, well, how could you not vote for a torso like that? Enough of this paper. Let's move on to Komsomolskaya Pravda. So here we see Vladimir, the fish was this big, Putin, next to his fishing buddy Sergei Shoigu, the defence minister. So it's clear that Shoigu is in favour. The paper also talks about this mystery. Having put on an army jacket, the paper says, Vladimir Putin went out on a motorboat, but it's not clear what the twig is that is sticking out of his pocket. There are different versions. It could be a twig from a blueberry bush, or it could be a plant to scare away the midges. Our special correspondent Dmitry Smirnov has promised to clear this question up at Putin's next press conference, as if this is the most important question to ask the Russian president at a press conference. Anyway, Nezavisime Gazeta isn't so impressed by the president's exploits. It notes that while Putin was out fishing, there was an accident taking place in the neighbouring republic of Yakutia, a mining accident, 150 people trapped underground. The situation showed, the paper says, that media loyal to the Kremlin are cut off from the situation in the country, because not one state TV channel questioned whether it was right to have such activity at a moment of tragedy.